Hi guys, this is Eve from Ovaniz, and today's tutorial we're going to make this lovely Valentine's cake topper. So let's get started. So for today's tutorial we're going to be using 50 grams of red fondant, 20 grams of white fondant, 30 grams of skin colored fondant, and 20 grams of any other colored fondant for the cloth. We will also use a dough roll and Ovaniz coating tool. And before we get started, I'd like to point out that there are two kinds of heads that you can put on this Valentine cake topper. The first one on the left is the regular cartoon character, and we have a few tutorials on how to make this in our channel. And the one on the right are the portrait heads, which are made with our photo to fondant face sculpting tutorial, in which you can learn how to sculpt faces copied from a picture. And we'll talk more about it at the end of this tutorial. So we're going to start with the heart. So take the rolling pin and roll out the red fondant very thinly for at least 3 millimeters thick, and I'm cutting out a heart just by hand, but if you have a problem with cutting a straight heart, you can use a template as well. Okay, so that was quite easy, right? So take the heart, place it aside, and let's get started with making the bodies. So let's start making the bodies. So I'm taking approximately 15 grams of skin colored fondant and I'm rolling it in between my hands into a rounded rectangle. Next, I'm pinching out a neck, just like so, and I'm shaping the shoulders and the waistline. For the shirt, I'm using white fondant. You can use any color you like. And I'm rolling it out very thinly, approximately 1 to 2 millimeters thick. Cutting out a rectangle and placing it over the body. Cut out thin stripes of fondant and place it around the neck to make the collar. Next, we're going to make the hands, so take a small piece of skin-colored fondant, roll it in between your hands. Squish it with your fingers on one end and cut out the fingers. And repeat with the second hand. To make the sleeves, I'm cutting out two small rectangles and wrapping them over the hands and blending the fondant onto the shirt. To make the hands, I'm taking dark blue fondant, rolling it into a long rope shape, cutting it in half, and placing it and attaching it to the body. And last but not least, we're going to make the shoes. So for the shoes, I'm taking two small pieces of black fondant, roll them in between my hands into this oval shape, give them a bit of shaping with your fingers, and attach them to the pants. And our character is ready. It is a very simple way to make a character, and it works very beautifully for this kind of cake topper. So I'm placing the character on top of the heart, and we are taking the heads, and this is how it's going to look. Next, we're going to make the female figure. And well, basically it is the same, and the only difference is that we're going to add the breast. And now that we're done with this option, I would like to speak about the second option that we discussed at the beginning of this tutorial. And for the second option, and I'm really excited to talk about it because this is the best seller at Ovaniz.com, this is the premium tutorial on making a portrait out of fondant. Okay, this is a product that changed the birthday cake and celebration cake entirely. And just imagine seeing your loved one's face when he sees himself on a cake. You can make your child, you can make your husband, you can make a celebrity, you can make your child's head on a superhero's body. The possibilities are endless, and this is a truly amazing product. And now for the surprise, we have a special coupon only for our YouTube subscribers. 10% off on all the tutorials on our website and the sculpting tools. So all you need to do to receive this coupon code is to write this code in our website at checkout and you are all set. So thank you for watching this tutorial. All the details are in the description box down below and at ovaniz.com. If you want to watch more tutorials about fondant figures, and you guys like us have a passion for cake fondant decoration, we invite you to subscribe to our channel and hit the like button. This was Eve from Ovaniz. See you in the next video.